Back in charge, it does two things. First of all, I like the way in which it layers activities and elements on. So, in fact, in the first week, I was speaking to one of my former colleagues. I met him for coffee, who's been on the program. I said, "Look, well, it doesn't seem to. I don't seem to be doing anything different, really. Is this it?" And he said, "Oh no, it does change, but that's the whole idea. It starts off, it doesn't sort of suddenly throw you into, going to the gym 5 days a week or anything like that. It picks up where it kind of joins onto you in a sort of continuous way. And also there's another major dimension to the Back in Charge blueprint, which is the psychological side, and the elements like I don't want to give too much away about the program.
No, go for it.
The meditation side, which I thought I would always have kind of thought, oh yeah, it's a bit,
bit woo-woo.
A bit, yeah, but it has made a very big difference. I really look forward to doing that, and it certainly does start to help enormously. And the exercises which are set out in the program, which asked me to think very deeply, and it can be a little bit difficult at times, about what I really want, to be in the future, how I want to change for the future, and why I want to change. What the rewards of that long-term change are going to be, and by going through it in the way that you tell me to, it's not a case of just thinking of it. You write it down and consider it deeply, and it sticks there. I found it sticks there, and that's why it doesn't feel like it. Although there is I'm doing quite a lot of things differently, a huge amount differently than I used to on a daily basis. None of it feels like a chore or a kind of bit of a pain that I just feel I have to go through. It's happening quite naturally, and I want to do it because I'm getting better all the time, really.
Yeah,